Hey, Clay here. As promised, I did some transplanting. As you can see, I went from the little cup, the little net pots. Now, these haven't sprouted anything yet, but that I mean yet, because we didn't think that any of the jalapenos were going to sprout, and I ended up getting 4 of them so far. Now, we've transplanted, and like I said, I used the little plastic cups. You probably can't see too well, but you can see how dark that is, and you can see the light spots on the side. That's how we're going to be able to tell whether they need water or not. We've transplanted some of the bok choy, and some of them are really doing well. I've still got all my Chinese cabbage to do. I got one little pepper that came up. That's got to be done. And these are my tomatoes. I've got a couple of beef steaks coming up, and I've got a lot of Rutger tomatoes, and quite a few aromas coming up. So we're going to have quite a few tomatoes to start with. One little sole cherry tomato so far, but we're not giving up hope yet. I've got some sweet banana peppers that came up too, and there's some more sweet banana peppers in here, as well as some of the bok choy that we've transplanted. We got a lot of them that are coming up nicely. They took well to the transplant, and I did that this morning. They're starting to stand up. They were kind of laying over when I did it. So as the garden gets going, I'll show you more and more. And as I was telling you, we do the little planter cups. Now what I do is I take some masking tape and I put it right on the side, because instead of putting holes in the bottom of these, you can reuse these every year, because once the plant gets as tall as this cup, it's time to go into something bigger. So what I do is take a little masking tape, and then I can write right on what is in the cup, and then next year when I use the cups for something else, I can just put a new piece of masking tape on there and change it. But what I do is I do a whole mess of them, do like an assembly line, and just put masking tape on each cup, and as I use them I mark them. I got a little ahead of myself and marked a few of them the pak choy, but I can always change that label. That's no big deal. But we'll be using these for some of these tomatoes, and I've got bigger planters for the tomatoes also as they get larger. These guys are going to have to be transplanted soon, but I want to wait until I can get them. See, I got 2 or 3 in each one, and what I want to do is I want to take the soil, let this soil dry out before I do it, and then, or I can do it while it's wet, doesn't matter. I can get the root systems divided without harming the plant, and then transplant them. See where I got 2 here will be 2 nice plants if I don't break a stem. If I break a stem, oh wow, there's one with 3, another one with 3, another one probably 4 there. But we'll get a nice variety of tomatoes. Hopefully we get more than just one cherry tomato, but if not, I can always plant more. And more of the yellow sweet banana peppers, and we're going to do a recipe on some bok choy tomorrow, and give you an idea what you do with that, and that'll let Ruthie and I know if we want to grow a whole mess more. Which I think we will, because I took a taste of it while it was raw, and it tastes like a savory celery. It's very good. Alright, on to my next video. I've got some a little surprise I got Ruthie, and I'll show you that video right after this one. Alright, this is Clay from Poebel's Backyard Farm. Join us again, and God bless.